1715, the North Atlantic. A pirate ship hits freezing waters, with 47 men trapped aboard. Zero heating, temperatures dropping way below freezing. By morning, not a single man had died. Not one case of hypothermia. Modern survival experts looked at this data and said, it should have killed them all. Rule number 1 from every cold weather survival guide is simple. Find a heat source and stay near it. These pirates had exactly one fire on the entire ship, one iron stove in the galley, and nobody slept near it. That wasn't stupidity, that was pure terror. A wooden ship is nothing but a giant floating bonfire. The hull is wood, the masts are wood, and right below the deck sits a massive gunpowder magazine. One stray spark, and 47 men are scattered across the Atlantic.
We will get through this.
So the crew chose physics over fire. They used the drop deck, the lowest part of the ship, sitting completely below the ocean waterline. No windows, no fresh airflow.
We are almost
completely
there.
Sealed. It sounds like a total nightmare, but it worked. North Atlantic seawater holds 50 degrees even when the air drops to the 20s. The hull became a thermal wall. 30 exhausted men breathing in one sealed, tight space became 30 highly efficient human radiators. Now, rule number 2. Never ever sleep in wet clothes. Wet fabric pulls core heat directly out of you. You don't fall asleep in wet clothes. You die in them. Yet these pirates did it every single night. Sea spray soaked through every seam. Condensation dripped from above. But they had a secret weapon. Wool. Cotton gets wet and stays useless. Wool gets wet and keeps working. Its fibers trap air even when saturated. A soaking wet wool shirt still holds 80% of its dry insulation. And experienced pirates went further. They rubbed raw lanolin, natural greasy sheep oil, directly into the fabric of their heavy jackets. The result, a crude, foul-smelling, heavy waterproof armor that worked better than modern synthetics. Next are 3 things that look completely insane. Rum, rats, and glowing hot ballast rocks. They drank hot grog, rum mixed with boiling water and lemon. It shocked frozen bodies back into deep function. And the vermin, tolerating hundreds of warm-bodied rats in a sealed space, actually raised the ambient temperature. Finally, they heated massive ballast stones on shore until they glowed, loading them into the hull as thermal batteries. Then came the brutal 4-hour watch shifts. Modern science says this schedule should have destroyed them. But it created an accidental genius. Men coming off freezing deck duty climbed into already warmed hammocks. The watch system didn't just manage intensive labor, it accidentally managed the crew's vital body heat. Exhaustion did the rest. Men so completely spent, they fell into deep, protective, restorative sleep in seconds. Back to 1715, 47 men. No single miracle cure, just 10 small decisions, stacked on top of each other. Wool, raided from a merchant ship. Ballast stones heated days ago. A cook bribed to keep the
Storm's
stove
finally
alive.
passing us by, Silas.
I didn't think we'd see the
Pirates
dawn,
didn't
sir.
survive because they were tougher than us. They survived because they paid absolute attention. They used inherited knowledge from Viking sailors and traders. using the science without needing to understand it.